Remove the two stops that hold the cabinet in place. You may need to use an Allen key. Locate the DCPD MUX Cables and Cords box and open it. On the right is our DCPD MUX box. This will be plugged into the gray enclosure under the frame in the port labeled MUX. These connectors are keyed. Once inserted, tighten the locking ring. Remove all the zip ties from the TC cabling and any other cabling under the frame. At this point, the control box can be slid back under the frame. The DCPD MUX box will basically live on top of the control until you're ready to use it. When sliding the equipment back in, be sure not to pinch any wires and reinstall your stops. This is the frame's main power. Once inserted, twist to the right so it locks in place. The other end of the cord is shipped with flying leads on it. This means that you can either put a plug of the appropriate current rating and voltage and plug it into the acceptable receptacle, or it can be hardwired in to the building. The frame requires 30 amps of 208 volts AC to 240 volts AC. A goes to A. And B goes to B.
Edit that out, please.
Plug in the heater as shown. Note that the heater does not get applied or supplied power until you reset the safety relay within the software. Locate the load cell box and remove the load cell. The load cell needs to be on the frame before you apply power to the frame. The frame senses the load cell, and if it does not see the load cell, will continuously go into safe mode. The load cell must always be attached to the end of the RAM and plugged in. Carefully thread the load cell onto the RAM. Make sure the load cell you are attaching to the frame matches the frame you're attaching it. This should be snug, but not super tight. Once again, remember to plug in the load cell or the frame will continuously go into safe mode. This cord will be installed into the back of the DCPD console. The other end of this cord is shipped with flying leads. You can either hardwire it or add your own plug. Unpack the computer and its monitor. Arrange the PC components as shown. Plug the mouse and keyboard in as shown. Plug the Ethernet jack in as shown. Apply power to both the monitor and the keyboard as shown. and connect the monitor as shown. Once the computer and frame have been plugged in, it is safe to power everything up. Once power is applied, the two computers that are part of each system will boot. If the PC does not boot, press the power button here. As the frame boots, it will make a noise. It's the heater relay chattering. That will confirm that the frame has booted. You will also see the e-stop light, and that was the contactor, and now we can see the e-stop light blinking. You'll be able to press the up and down button and confirm that the RAM moves. These are the limits. If you press the up button and you hit a limit, once you hit a limit, be sure to step off of it. Now you have confirmed operation of the drive. There are other features of the drive, and this is why we always ask that the load cell be connected to the bottom of the RAM. You will not be able to crush anything or pull anything while using the jog buttons. This is a safety feature to protect components and fingers.